Bodh Gaya. The Mahabodhi Temple Complex is a UNESCO World Heritage Site in Gaya, Bihar. The magnificent Mahabodhi Temple is one of the 4 holy sites related to the life of Lord Buddha and marks the spot where he attained enlightenment. Prince Siddhartha, who later became Lord Buddha, is said to have found a quiet retreat under the most hallowed spot here, the Bo or Bodhi tree, where he meditated till the attainment of enlightenment. Vaishali. This was the place where Lord Buddha gave his last sermon. The place is 60 kilometers away from the capital of Bihar, Patna. The place is also known for the Second Buddhist Council, which took place about 110 years later. Vaishali is known as the first democratic republic of the world, where the Ashoka stump was erected in Kolhua by Emperor Ashoka in memory of the last sermon of Lord Buddha. Rajgir. Rajgir, about 70 kilometers from Bodh Gaya, was the Gautam Buddha monsoon retreat for 12 years. The first Buddhist council was held in Rajgir. Vishwa Shanti Stupa, also called the Peace Pagoda, is located at the highest point of Ratnagiri Hill at an altitude of 400 meters in Rajgir. Built completely with marble, Stupa comprises 4 golden statues of Lord Buddha, with each representing his life periods of birth, enlightenment, preaching, and death. The world-renowned University of Nalanda is another important site to visit in Rajgir. Sarnath. Sarnath is 10 kilometers from Varanasi, where Lord Buddha gave his first sermon at Sarnath after attaining enlightenment. It was at Sarnath that Buddha established his Sangha, or first disciples, to promote his new doctrine. The proud symbol of India, the famous lion capital pillar or the Ashoka pillar, was erected by King Ashoka originally at Damek Stupa in Sarnath. The Chaukhandi Stupa at Sarnath is believed to be the place where Lord Buddha had met his first 5 disciples who were roaming around in the quest of wisdom. Kushinagar, Uttar Pradesh. Kushinagar is one of the 4 sacred Buddhist places in India, as this is where Buddha passed away. The place where Lord Buddha breathed his last still renders his spiritual manifestation. Shravasti. Shravasti is known for its history and spirituality. It is located about 150 kilometers from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. Lord Buddha came here to preach to his disciples during the rainy season for 24 years. Jetwana Monastery cherishes the footprints of Lord Buddha as the evidence of his blessings. Kapilvastu, Uttar Pradesh. Prince Siddhartha, who after attaining enlightenment is called Lord Buddha, spent his early life in Kapilvastu and experienced the pain of life and set out in the pursuit of enlightenment. The archaeological remains here is the testimony of these facts. Kaushambi, Uttar Pradesh. Kaushambi was the capital of the Vatsa Empire in BC. After attaining enlightenment, Mahatma Buddha migrated here twice. The then ruler Udayan built viharas and monasteries here. Later, a pillar was installed by Emperor Ashoka. Sanchi Stupa, Madhya Pradesh. UNESCO World Heritage Site, Sanchi Stupa is a Buddhist complex famous for its great stupa. The stupa is built over relics of Buddha and has some of the most exquisite carvings on its entrances and gates. It was commissioned by the great Emperor Ashoka in 3rd century BC. Ajanta Caves, Maharashtra. Ajanta caves are Buddhist places in India which depict the culture and their stories through various sculptures and paintings. It also takes you to the world of Jatakas. The Ajanta caves are a set of 30 rock-cut Buddhist caves that date back to the period between 2nd century BC and 650 CE sculptures. Ellora Caves, Maharashtra. Ellora Caves are located in the Aurangabad district of Maharashtra. Ellora, with its uninterrupted sequence of monuments dating from AD 600 to 1000, brings the civilization of ancient India to life. Not only is the Ellora complex a unique artistic creation and a technological exploit, but with its sanctuaries devoted to Buddhism, Hinduism, and Jainism, it illustrates the spirit of tolerance that was characteristic of ancient India.